네. gives this woman away to be married to this man.
I do, and my wife.
If everybody can please be seated. I'd like to welcome you all on behalf of Brittany and Adam, the Jenkins and Houck families. Thank you for joining us on this memorable day. We're all here today to celebrate the relationship of Brittany and Adam and be witness and supporters of the commitment they share with one another. Together, this is a group of the most important people in their lives, and they've brought us here to publicly recognize that we've all played some special part in the love that they shared today. Brittany and Adam, your love is something unique and sacred to you. You've built yourselves and grown it and shaped it into something that only you can truly know. There are tools you must use as you continue to build and grow your love. Compromise, patience, understanding, sense of humor, which we all know you both. That's it. Having the capacity to forgive and forget. Doing your best to bring out the best in each other. And remembering that love is not only about marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Now, if we could have a reading from Brittany's Aunt Donna.
Hi guys. This is such a special day. I remember the day you were born, Brittany, November 13th, 1981, and I remember when your mom came over and she was ready to have you, and I was more nervous than she was. It was like, it's time to go, and she's like, I'm okay. She was trying to comfort me, but I'm so honored that you asked me to read today, so I'll go ahead and do that. Adam, welcome to our family. I'm going to read Genesis 2:18 through 24. The Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Now the Lord God had formed out of the ground all the wild animals and all the birds in the sky. He brought them to the man to see what he would name them. And whatever the man called each living creature, that was its name. So the man gave names to all the livestock, the birds in the sky, and all the wild animals. But for Adam, no suitable helper was found. So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. And while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs, and then closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib he had taken out of the man, and he brought her to the man. The man said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, and she was taken out of the man. That is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united with his wife, and they become one flesh."
Now a reading from Brittany's Aunt Gail.
I love you both very much.
I have to put these glasses on. This is about love, and perfect love that really only God can do, but we can access that supernaturally. He's willing to give it to us for each other. And this comes from the New Testament, 1 Corinthians 13. If I could speak all the languages of earth and of angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy, and if I understood all of God's secret plans, and possessed all knowledge, and if I had such faith that I could move mountains, but I didn't love others, I would be nothing. If I gave everything I have to the poor and even sacrificed my body, I could boast about it. But if I didn't love others, I would have gained nothing. Love is patient and it's kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It's not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, and it's always hopeful and endures through every single circumstance. Prophecy and speaking in unknown languages and special knowledge will become useless, but love will last forever. Now our knowledge is partial and incomplete, and even the gift of prophecy reveals only a part of the whole picture. But when the time of perfection comes, these partial things will become useless. When I was a child, I spoke and thought and reasoned as a child. But when I grew up, I put away childish things. Now we see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in a mirror. But then we will see everything with perfect clarity. All that I know now is partial and it's incomplete. But then I will know everything completely, just as God now knows me, you guys, all of us completely. 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. We all love you both very much.
Repeat after me. I, Adam, take you, Brittany, to be my beloved wife.
Take you, Brittany, to be my beloved wife.
To have and to hold you.
To have and to hold you.
To honor you and treasure you.
To honor you and treasure you.
To be at your side in sorrow and in joy.
To be at your side in sorrow and joy.
In the good times and the bad.
In the good times and the bad.
And to love and cherish you always.
To love and cherish you always.
I promise you this from my heart.
I promise you this from my heart.
For all the days of my life.
For all the days of my life.
Brittany, please repeat after me. I, Brittany, take you, Adam, to be my beloved husband.
I, Brittany, take you, Adam, to be my beloved husband.
To have and to hold you.
To have and to hold you.
To honor you, to treasure you.
To honor you, to treasure you.
To be at your side in sorrow and joy.
To be at your side in sorrow and in joy.
In the good times and in the bad.
In the good times and in the bad.
And to love and cherish you always.
And to love and cherish you always.
I promise you this from my heart.
I promise you this from my heart.
For all the days of my life.
For all the days of my life.
Now, Adam and Brittany, you need a candle. As you wear these rings, whether you are together or apart, or even just a moment, may these rings be the constant reminder of the promises you are making today. You have shown your love and affection by joining hands and have made promises of faith and devotion to each other, like you have sealed these promises by giving and receiving vows. You shall no longer walk alone, as your hearts will be your shelter, and each other's arms will be your home. From this day forward, may your days be good and beautiful upon this earth. It is now my honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Adam, please kiss your bride.